Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Nathan's name has been whispered in the General Hospital universe for months, but now, as the week of September 22nd through September 26th approaches, the speculation has ignited into full-blown fire. Viewers who have followed the twists and turns of Port Charles know that nothing is ever final in this town, and death is rarely the end. The story opening up this week is shocking because it pushes the boundaries of what fans thought was possible. Nathan, whose tragic exit years ago left Maxie devastated and fans heartbroken, is being written back into the conversation. At first, the return seems like a rumor, but as each episode unfolds, it becomes clearer that the story is heading in a direction that cannot be denied. Nathan's name is spoken with intensity. Maxie is given signals that tug at her memories, and the possibility that he is alive starts to reshape her every move. Maxie has been balancing her own complicated life, caught between loyalty, motherhood, and the ongoing search for happiness. Her connection to Nathan was unique. It wasn't fleeting passion. It was a bond fans embraced as one of the show's most genuine relationships. So when subtle messages start pointing toward Nathan's survival, Maxie's emotions begin spinning. At first, she resists. She doesn't want to believe something that could only lead to disappointment. But General Hospital thrives on emotional stakes, and Maxie's uncertainty creates the perfect storm. A late-night phone call, an item from Nathan's past reappearing mysteriously, and a message delivered by someone she doesn't fully trust all add to the suspense. The writers aren't rushing the reveal, but they are layering evidence in a way that makes it increasingly impossible for Maxie or the audience to ignore. Elsewhere, Port Charles is rocked by another shocking storyline that intersects with Quartermaine family drama. The Quartermaine mansion, already a hub of chaos and power struggles, becomes ground zero for an even darker event when the crypt is disturbed. Longtime fans know that the Quartermaine crypt has always held secrets, a place where the family's troubled history seems to echo louder than anywhere else. But this week, it isn't just whispers of the past. Someone actually breaks into the crypt, and what they are after is still unclear. At first, it looks like simple vandalism. Broken locks, disturbed dust, a misplaced flower arrangement. But very quickly, Monica, Tracy, and the rest of the family realize that this is no random act. Something valuable or dangerous was hidden inside, and the intruder wanted it badly enough to take a huge risk. The crypt storyline immediately sends the Quartermaines spiraling into paranoia. Who would dare target the family's most private space? Was this personal revenge, a clue to an inheritance battle, or something connected to a larger scheme unfolding in Port Charles? Tracy, never one to shy away from confrontation, begins accusing rivals outright. Monica takes a more cautious approach, fearing that whatever has been set in motion could place the family in greater danger. Brooklyn becomes entangled as well, though her focus is split between her growing tensions with Blaze and her unresolved feelings about loyalty to her family name. The crypt crash sends ripples through the family dynamic, forcing old wounds open and hinting at secrets yet to come to light. Now, weaving these storylines together is where the week becomes electric. Nathan's potential return isn't just about Maxie's happiness. It overlaps with other key players. Lisa Lobrecht has always had a complex role in Nathan's story. If Nathan is truly alive, it is likely she has known more than she has let on. Lisa's sly comments, cryptic expressions, and sudden appearances have always hinted at deeper knowledge. Could she have been hiding Nathan all this time? Or did she only recently discover he survived and chose to keep the truth concealed for reasons of her own? Lisa's history of secrets makes her a prime suspect in keeping the Nathan mystery alive. If Maxie confronts her this week, fans should expect fireworks. Liesl has always teetered between villainy and redemption, and revealing the truth about Nathan could push her character in either direction. On the other side, the Quartermaine Crypt storyline may also connect to the Nathan saga in unexpected ways. At first glance, they appear separate, but Port Charles thrives on overlapping plots. If someone powerful is orchestrating these events, the crypt break-in could serve as a distraction while the Nathan news builds momentum elsewhere. A mysterious figure seen lurking near the mansion may be connected to the same shadowy group tied to Nathan's disappearance. The writers often use parallel storylines to slowly merge into one, and fans are beginning to sense that the Crypt drama may have a direct line to Nathan's shocking reappearance. Meanwhile, Maxie's closest allies notice her emotional spiral. Felicia and Mac, always protective of their daughter, try to ground her. Felicia warns that chasing the ghost of Nathan could destroy her emotionally, especially if it turns out to be false hope. But Mac is more pragmatic. He knows that when strange occurrences begin stacking up in Port Charles, it's rarely coincidence. He encourages Maxie to look deeper, even if it means reopening old wounds. This divide between her parents mirrors Maxie's own internal conflict. Does she shield herself from pain, or does she chase the possibility of true love resurrected? The Crypt story draws other power players into the fold as well. Ned, still juggling his family loyalties with his complicated marriage to Olivia, is thrust into protector mode. He believes the Quartermaines are under attack, and he wants answers immediately. Tracy and Ned lock horns over strategy, with Tracy favoring direct confrontation and Ned preferring calculated investigation. Their bickering is classic Quartermaine energy, but beneath it lies real fear. If the Crypt holds a secret capable of destabilizing the family, exposure could be catastrophic. Olivia, trying to mediate, grows increasingly alarmed by her husband's obsession, wondering if Ned is prioritizing the family legacy over their marriage. These tensions rise throughout the week, culminating in a heated confrontation inside the mansion itself, where accusations fly and the true motive of the intruder begins to emerge. The suspense builds as Maxie's life starts to be haunted in small, but undeniable ways. She finds a photo of Nathan that she swears she didn't place where it appeared. She hears a voice on the wind that chills her to the bone. Georgie, her daughter, even mentions a man with kind eyes she saw near the park, a description eerily close to Nathan. Maxie grows torn between fear and hope, but one clue rises above the rest, a personal item that could not have resurfaced without Nathan himself being involved. Whether it's a watch, a letter, or another deeply sentimental possession, it confirms to Maxie that something extraordinary is unfolding. By the end of the week, she cannot resist the pull any longer, and she sets off to search for the truth, no matter the cost. The Quartermaine Crypt storyline reaches a dangerous high point by midweek. Security cameras catch a glimpse of the intruder, but the image is distorted. What little visible sparks theories. Is it someone known to the family, or a stranger with a vendetta? Monica insists that the authorities be called, but Tracy argues they should handle it privately, fearing scandal. Brooke Lynn, always caught between independence and duty, makes a bold move on her own, secretly following a lead that could blow the whole case open. Her bravery could either save the family or put her in harm's way, and fans will be left holding their breath as she takes reckless risks. Throughout the week, both storylines run in parallel, heightening the emotional drama in Port Charles. Nathan's shadow grows larger, Maxie teeters on the edge of discovery, and the Quartermaine family is thrown into chaos by the violation of their most sacred ground. By Friday, both stories leave viewers on a cliffhanger that is nearly unbearable. Maxie finally comes face to face with the impossible, the silhouette of a man she thought she lost forever. Is it Nathan? Or is it another cruel trick of fate? Meanwhile, in the Quartermaine Crypt, a hidden chamber is revealed, suggesting that what was stolen, or what someone tried to uncover, is far bigger than the family realized. The week closes not with answers, but with tantalizing questions that will dominate conversations until the next episode airs. Fans who have followed General Hospital for years know that these storylines are designed to shock, excite, and break new ground. Nathan's possible resurrection is more than a character return. It's a statement about hope, loss, and the never-ending battle between love and tragedy in Port Charles. The Quartermaine Crypt storyline, equally powerful, speaks to legacy, family secrets, and the lengths people will go to protect or expose the truth. Together, these arcs create one of the most unforgettable weeks in recent memory, pulling every viewer deeper into the web of suspense. And as always, the writers are leaving breadcrumbs for an even bigger storm ahead. The mystery is only beginning. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.